Yo, what the business is, it's your girl Mo the Goat back with another video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, hit that like button, man. We about to get into something juicy today, man. Let's go ahead and run that intro so we can jump right into it. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so today, man, we talking about Diddy again. This is part 2, maybe. You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna be a lot of parts to this, man. As we all know, Diddy has found himself in a world of trouble. Alright. Stepping back all the way, they say, past 2008, man. So, but this time, you know, he had a little charge on him from say a little charge. It was a big charge. From Cassie, his ex-wife. And was they married? That tells you how much I know about Diddy relationship. Let me see. Cassie, was she married to Diddy? Just gonna put Diddy with a question mark. Okay, they was just boyfriend and girlfriend, all right? They was just boyfriend and girlfriend. Everybody calm down. Okay, so anyway, long story short, she was married to that dude, divorced him, I guess, and got, or if she even divorced him. You know, this is a new dude. This is a new dude. I'm so sorry for this misinformation, but I believe that is a new dude. Write in the comments and let me know if that's a new dude, because I don't really know much. I'm just kind of brushing up on the story of what I heard, you know. Okay, so I did go and read all 75 pages. I'm nosy as hell. I already know it. 75 pages of Cassie's lawsuit when she sued Diddy, goddamn dick in the booty. Okay, when she sued Diddy, and I read 75 pages of it, and y'all, it is atrocious. When I tell you atrocious, it is atrocious, all right? But she sued him. She won her money, won her bread, you know what I'm saying? And when she won her bread, I guess everybody else felt like, shit, let me try to slip up in there. You know, let me sue this nigga, man. You know, he is a freaky ass nigga. Let me go ahead slip one in on him. So they've been going after Diddy, and they've been, I think that they're probably trying to pull a power move and go for him all at once, because suing them individually and you ain't got the funds to, how that's gonna play out. You know, that's just me. But anyway, Diddy got a new thing about him. With the United States government now. So the district attorney of New York is going after Diddy, and basically he's been indicted, and he's sitting in jail right now. Diddy put up a proposal for $50 million bond to get his ass out of jail. That was like a motion he put up. And a detention letter, basically, and they was like, hell no, you can't get out of here. And so his ass is sitting right there, because the attorney, you know, basically proved that he was a menace to this society. He's dangerous. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think Diddy is dangerous? Let's look at Diddy. Diddy Sean Combs. Do y'all think this man is a danger to our society, man? There's a lot of people out here that's a danger to our society. I tell you that. I ain't gonna downplay this, but you gotta watch. You gotta watch, young man. You gotta watch. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna get into this so it won't be so long. And y'all, I really gotta go. So I'm not gonna pressure it, but anyway, let's jump into it. So if you read the 75 page, this is why I could skip around on this 15 page indictment, because if you read the 75 page lawsuit from his ex-girlfriend, it went over the whole like thing. I even watched the what is it, the attorney talk about he basically was saying a whole bunch of nothing. I can't answer this, can't answer that. Y'all know how it go. This is under investigation. This is not under investigation. But what was very poke outish to me was he did mention the 1,000 baby oil, the 1,000 bottle baby oil in Puff Daddy's shit in his house or whatever. And they say they retrieved that when they did the search. When they ran up in his house and did the search and stuff, they said they retrieved that. And a couple of more items. But my thing is, he didn't show that. He showed a picture of the guns that he said, and he disclosed where the guns was. And maybe they don't want to blow their case. I don't know. Or maybe they planting the case. You see what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't be so fast to say he did it because we haven't seen it. But you know what? He also say he didn't beat that woman. And we saw him beating the woman. So damn if you do, damn if you fucking don't. Diddy, you been painted as a liar, my boy. So anyway, basically the whole lawsuit is basically, I mean, yeah, the whole indictment is just saying that, hey man, this nigga he did this. He's basically what we've been hearing. He's sex trafficking, he's forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, obstructive of justice, you know, just the typical crimes, right? So now they have him on RICO charges. They got him on racketeering, man. They got him on, oh my God, they got him on so many charges. Like, and it's like the common charges we see of a guy of his stature. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to skim down. Yeah, I wish they would have showed that baby oil. See, they ain't show the baby oil. They didn't show the baby oil, okay? So anyway, skip down to page 6. It says, yeah, let me get down to page 6. I'm sorry. Let me see. Bear with me, y'all. Okay, so this stuck out to me. Members of associates of the Combs enterprise, including high-ranking supervisors. These are the motherfuckers that they say they're going to get in trouble, too. Not just Diddy. This they say it's not gonna fall just on Diddy. They finna rack up Diddy associates. So if you thought you was getting that little money doing something, you know what I'm saying? They coming for you too. All right. Members of associates of the Combs enterprise included high-ranking supervisors, security staff, household staff, personal assistants, and other Combs businesses employees facilitated the freak offs. The freak offs, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, among other things, booking hotel rooms for the freak offs, stocking the hotel rooms in advance with the required freak off supplies, including controlled substance, baby oil, lubrication, extra linens, and lighting, cleaning the hotel rooms after the freak offs to try to mitigate room damage. Arranging for travel for victims, commercial sex workers, and Combs to and from the freak offs, resupplying Combs with requested supplies, delivering large sums of cash to Combs to pay the commercial sex workers. If y'all don't know, my reading is at a 2, so let's keep it at a 2. All right, and then scheduling the delivery of IV fluids. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. This is the thing, y'all. In Cassie's letter, basically her lawsuit, she explained about these freak offs. She said this man will make her go and buy, purchase the sex workers or whatever, find them herself. So she picking them out, and then get them flued out. When she get them flued out, next thing you know, turn around and he is motherfucking making her have sex with them while he sits down, masturbates, records. And after she's done, like these freak offs, she said that they'll last for like days at a time, she said. And she said she'll be so worn out afterwards that that man, he'll just be like, man, she get some IV. And he'll bring a motherfucker in there to give her IV fluids to bounce her back. What the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? What the hell is going on, P. Diddy? But hey, man, let's see. And all this is even in the attorney that brought it up, he even said that it's allegedly. So that's another key thing that poked out to me when he was talking. He was just like, allegedly, and most of the things he didn't answer, and most times they don't. So when you unseal an indictment, tell us everything. Shit. But he said this is an ongoing investigation, you know. But it's time to sue. It's time to sue. If you, they always talking about ongoing investigation. If you got the cause and you say that it's the root cause of what it is, and you done ran up in here and you done found shit on me, and you've been researching before you brought your ass to my house and busted up in this motherfucker. So now it's time to sue me or get to the side. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gunning for Diddy. I'm just saying what sounds logical. Let the people see. Let us see. Let us see. Like, we gonna jeopardize some shit. We don't know these niggas. Shit, we need to see so we can have everything on the table. Like, hey, let us be the judge too, god damn it. We the people. God damn it. Shit. All right, so let's go down and let me see. All right, let me go to page 8 on this thing. Y'all, I took my little tally notes and shit. All right. Okay, so in my mind, I'm thinking like, how did he control them? Right. The first time I read that 75-page letter, how did he control them? A lawsuit. So it's a members of associates of the Combs enterprise enabled Combs control over victims by following his directions regarding financial payments to the victims. Okay. Advancing or suppressing the victim's career opportunities, and acquiring the controlled substance Combs used to keep the victims compliant. Speaking of those substances, they said some of the drugs was ketamine. Maybe I'm just green. Oh, I don't know what ketamine is. Let me see. We're going to type it in, though. It affects the brain. What is it used for? It can induce a state of sedation, feeling calm and relaxed, immobility, relief from pain, and amnesia. No memory of, y'all can't see this right now, but hold on. No, I'm reading it for you. No memory of events while under the influence of the drug ketamine. What the fuck is you using ketamine for? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some ketamine in it. Shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me put on my reading glasses. Let me see. And then it has a side effect of nausea, vomiting, dizziness, drowsiness, dysphoria, and confusion. Oh my god! But that ain't the only drug that I got a question about. They say he also used ketamine, ecstasy, right? We know what ecstasy do, and GHB. What the hell is GHB? It's a type of depressant. It's unusual. No, it's usually available as a clear liquid. It is known as a designer drug because it is made usually in home basement labs for the purpose of getting high, like MDMA ecstasy. GHB is popular with club goers and rave parties. What? Okay, let's keep going. Let me see what page I was on, y'all. Page 8. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit like, subscribe, hit comments, and tell me your thoughts. And I want to know, man. We want to talk about it, all right? Let me see. All right, where was I though? I stopped at y'all, I gotta be better organized. But this is live, so I ain't doing no editing, so it is what it is. Y'all gonna bear with me, cause we gotta get through this long day anyway. This that juice. Cause without intervening, instead members of Associated at times witness violence towards them, injuries caused by Combs without interfering. Instead, members and associates of the Combs enterprise helped conceal the violence and abuse, among the other things, assisting Combs in monitoring and preventing victims from leaving locations. So that's the one way that he controlled them. You know what I'm saying? Such as hotels or Combs residences. Um, these occasions included instances in which a victim was required to remain in hiding, sometimes for several days at a time, to recover from the injuries Combs inflicted without being publicly observed. Members of associates of Combs Enterprise also assisted Combs in locating and contacting victims who attempted to flee his abuse. And she said the same thing. It sounded like a repeat of her shit, you know? And the thing about it is, how many victims? And in a press conference, they asked, like, how many victims? They couldn't tell them how many victims. They said that it was multiple victims. You know, it was just like a lot of unanswered questions that we need. The people need it. God damn it. If you're going to condemn one of ours, you know, let us see. Let us in. Let us know before you take them up the road. Now, we understand that he beat that girl. You know what I'm saying? And if he went to court, just to say from your justice standpoint, of America supposed to be, he paid for it. This sounds like, if you don't have any witnesses to back, but they say they do. So hey, you know, y'all got witnesses. Y'all got witnesses on paper. But let the people see so they can prepare themselves accordingly. You know, I don't like when people just like, oh, I'm gonna go into my ring. I'm gonna go into my ring, and we're gonna do it. Nah, justice is supposed to be laid on the table, right? So, you feel like they're going to get rid of evidence or something? I don't know. And this is the thing, y'all. He recorded this. They say they have recordings that they retrieved when they went up in the house and got the baby oil and stuff. They retrieved the recordings. So if Diddy, dumbass, got this shit on recording, they finna take your ass up the road. So you better, whatever's on the recording, the only way I see him getting weaseling out of this situation is if he don't have that recording. If he don't have the recording, and shit, his attorneys are gonna have to step. But if you did this, which is crazy, then you out of line. If he used his empires for this, that's what they got him on the racketeering charges for. If you use your empire to construct these crimes, they finna take everything. And and beginning of this, they want his everything, y'all. Let me go back to the top. They don't want just money, a settlement, or anything like that. They want everything. The defendant operated his business headquarters at various times in Manhattan and Los Angeles under various. Okay, let me see. Spirits. I know I saw at the beginning. Okay, so under a variety of United States-based corporate entities, including Bad Boys Entertainment, Combs Enterprise, and Combs Global, collectively the Combs businesses. Corporate entities in the Combs businesses include, among other things, all his record labels now, a recording studio. They want his apparel line. They want his alcoholic spirits business. They want his marketing agency. They want his television network. They want his media company. They want every fucking thing. They might even take this man's name because his name, what people don't realize, P. Diddy's name is his likenesses. Let me see. And look, and they said this. And this is at the end. When they said it, they repeated that shit. They made it very clear. See, as a result of committing the offense alleged in count 2, this is just count 2. We got count 1. He got the racketeering charge. of this indictment, Sean Combs, the defendant, shall forfeit to the United States, okay, and it's given that code, any and all property, real and personal, involved in, used, or intended to be used to commit or facilitate the commissions of said offense. Any and all property traceable to such property. Any and all property, real and personal, constituting or deriving from proceeds obtained, directly or indirectly as a result of said offense, including but not limited to the sum of money in United States currency representing the amount of property involved in said offense, and proceed traceable to the commissions of said offense. They want all. That means that was a whole bunch of fucking nothing. They could have just said, I want all your shit. Even the count 3. They want all his shit. Same thing. And come down to it, if P. Diddy decides to put his money anywhere or go and put it overseas, do this right here and put it in this bank and put it in there and put it over here and give it to this person and trade this in and pay for these legal fees, if he decides to do any of that shit, if any of the above describes forfeitable property as a result of any act or omission of the defendant cannot be located, if they can't find it upon the exercise of due diligence, if it has been transferred or sold to or deposited with a third person, has been placed beyond the jurisdiction of the court, if they can't go get it, has been substantially diminished in value, if you fuck the shit up, has been commingled with other property, if you attach it to something else to cover it up, to say, hey, this belongs to this business or whatever, which cannot be subdivided without difficulty. It is the intent of the United States pursuant, and then it gives that code, right? Gives this code to seek for I cannot say that right now. Of any, some words I just can't say right out back, y'all. I have hey, I'm at a level 2. To seek of any property of the defendant up to the value of above forfeitable. That's what it is, forfeitable property. So they're going to take his shit. And if you do anything out of line, whatever they haven't covered, they're going to take that shit too. All right? So, man. Diddy is in some trouble. He's in some deep trouble. Right now, they can align him with anything. Who knows what the hell they went in there and did. Just because they the United States government. Believe it or you won't. So count 1, they got him on racketeering, right? We're going to run through this. Racketeering on count 1. Count 2, they got him on sex trafficking by force, fraud, and coercion. Count 3, they got him on transportation to engage in prostitution. All right. And yeah, that's it, man. They got Diddy, man. So, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Let me know in the comments. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. That's really helping the channel. Y'all, thank y'all for subscribing and rocking with me. Like this video. We going up. We going up. Hey, man, I might do a video on my new car next time, man. I purchased me a new little G-Ride, man. And I want y'all to be surprised when y'all see it just as much as I was. Thank God for it. And we out of here, man. Blessings. Let the blessings rain down on y'all. Pray for everybody who's innocent in this situation and the ones who doing these things maliciously. Let it rain down on them, and not just Diddy. Not just Diddy, man. Shit. I mean, shit. If you did it, you gotta own up to it. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of us out here committing crimes, but we don't commit crimes to other people. If it's committing a crime, then we should I ain't gonna condemn myself. And I ain't finna put myself on a scrutiny. But let me tell you this. Sometimes you have to do stuff to get out of sticky situations. And don't be in a sticky situation thinking you're gonna get out of sticky situation because of you doing something that's grimy and nasty and filthy. We don't do filthy crimes, people. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all have a blessed day. I love all y'all. To the next laugh, the next tune in, the next video. Subscribe, like, we out.